I have tea to spill, WorldWinner tea. As I always say that I've been a gamer since I was born. Like my earliest memory, I was in a very, very dark place, and there are all these like alien forces coming at me, and I had shoom, 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 shooting them down, and then they just kept coming wave after wave after wave. And then they wore me down, man. Those bastards wore me down, man. And then 9 months later, I was born. So I've been a gamer since playing Sperm Invaders in my mother's womb. That's how long I've been a gamer.
Okay. All right. Well, I know what we're going to clip for the start of the video to give it an intro now.
I'm the OG Gigi because my nickname has been Gigi since long before the gaming community hijacked it to mean get good or good game. So when I was a kid, I was pretty much the only girl in all the arcades, and my initials would be at the top of all the arcade things. And it wasn't until I was a teen, maybe in the early 90s, that I started to become gamer guru, gamer goddess, gamer girl, the whole thing. And thus Gigi. Yeah, the way I won my first ever video game system was I was in the arcades at Mohegan Sun, actually. And they have,
you said?
Mohegan Sun. It's a casino in Connecticut.
Okay.
They have an arcade there. Of course, they have real slot machines and everything, but I was too young to be in the casino, so I would go to the arcade.
Right.
And they have this kind of center, the quarter game. You put the quarter in, it goes through the mechanism and has to be exactly centered in order to win the jackpot of like 150 or 200 tickets. I figured the game out really quickly. I used about maybe $80 worth of quarters, and I was really good at it. Got over 30,000 tickets to win my first Xbox. The most gamer way to start gaming, right? So I asked Mom, how is the casinos? Horrible. So how's the arcade? We might need an extra suitcase.
Yeah.
And of course, I go back in to the arcade the next day, and the arcade center, the quarter game is gone. It's like, it's broken. It's broken.
Mm-hmm.
So I just realized just through every stage of my life that I'm just actually really, really good at figuring games out. I'm kind of like a game whisperer. This year will be my 20th anniversary of being a skill gamer. I just, by chance, happened to discover all those Bejeweled 2 tournaments on WorldWinner.
Yeah.
It's actually the second time WorldWinner has invited me for an interview. So
yeah. I heard about it. The first time was like it was like 10 years ago or something like that, right?
Yeah, over 2009. Yeah.
Wow, a long time ago.
You guys actually flew me into your office in Massachusetts.
I heard about that.
Me and others, and like 2 or 3 other players. And that brought me back into skill gaming, and I've been doing that for almost 20 years now.
Why do you prefer skill gaming to other types of gaming? Rather than, you could play, I don't know, PlayStation or PC or even just like other mobile games like Candy Crush, right?
I actually do play all those other games too. I like FPS games like Halo, Quake, nice. Unreal Tournament. I like JRPG games like Golden Sun, Dragon Quest.
Ooh.
I, of course, like casual games like Bejeweled and Candy Crush, Crescendo Catcher. I play action strategy games. I play life simulation games like The Sims. With the really good games, you can feel the passion from the game development team in it as you're playing, It's like all the details, all the love and the care that they put into the game, the story, the characters, you can feel it.
One of the things that I'm proudest about with this game is that I genuinely don't think that there's another game out there like it. Kind
of like when Plants vs. Zombies came out, there was nothing else like it. Or The Sims came out, there was nothing else like it. And then, of course, copycats came later, but they created pretty much an entire gaming genre that didn't even exist.
Payline Slots is actually my first game that I was lead designer on at WorldWinner.
Congratulations.
So, very important for me. It's a big first. Yeah, I've got a second one in the works, but I can't really talk about that. So
yes,
is that a secret?
Mm-hmm.
Just be very excited.
We're enjoying Payline Slots.
Yeah,
so
we're not over Payline yet.
over.
We're not even worried about the future because the present is where it's at. What's your top score so far?
2.35 million, I think. Of course, can only happen with extenders, even with the bonus point. Fire strategy. I mean, that strategy is reliable, can keep you consistently through the game, but for those 500,000 to million point spins, you need those extenders. It's like when I would have 3 extenders, had a board of pretty much the gold idols, that was easily, even without the fire bonus, like at least 750. No, it was extender that gave me the 2.3 million. Okay. Yeah, I got the 3 extenders, and it was the golden idol, not the golden cats, the golden idol, the big guy.
Oh yeah.
Who's worth 20,000, and I pretty much made an entire board of him. Yeah. Right. So that gave me easily 750,000 to $1 million in just that one spin. Once I hit that $1 million, then I went for the auto spin bonus to get the golden cats.
This game took about 2 years to make. I'm not allowed to play, for money on WorldWinner. So I don't really know like where I stand, but like my top score is only 1.8 million. So like it's amazing to see how many players in the first month of the game being out have already topped my top score. It's yes. Yeah. Like I'll never cease to be astounded. Sometimes like some of the people that are at the company will beat me, and I'll just be like, "How? Like, what did you do? What did you? I need to know." I'm like, wait. I'm pretty sure I did everything as well as you possibly could. How did you beat me? This is
yes.
I'm pretty sure you're cheating.
In my guide, I tried to show all the 3 different strategies. The first one, my favorite, which we already talked about, is collecting at least 2 extenders plus a fire, or 3 extenders, and so that you can pretty much make most, if not the entire board, one symbol for a huge amount of points in just one spin. And that can end up saving your life and in the game, keep you going, and give you up to 2 to 3 extra spins just from one spin.
Right.
But that's slightly risky because you might not be able to collect enough extenders or a fire to do that, especially if the game doesn't even give it to you as an option. The most reliable strategy for consistent points is the 50,000 bonus point strategy with a fire. Those always show up in every game, and 50,000 really is a big chunk to keep you going in the game, especially when most spins can only give you 10,000 or maybe 25,000. That's the most reliable strategy. And playing like 400 of this game. And then the absolute riskiest one is the auto spin pussy collecting bonus strategy, where you try to collect as many cats as you can to get into a cat bonus, and then pick the auto spin in the cat bonus to get more cats and more power-ups, and try to get to the golden cat, which becomes then the highest scoring thing on the board. Auto spins can go either way. They can be absolutely fabulous in that they can give you winning spins and power-ups and cats, or it can be a complete and total fail and not give you any wins, any power-ups, or any cats.
It's so funny because that was actually a late in development when we added that the golden cats would be worth double points, the 30,000.
Oh yeah.
And when I put it in the game, I was like, I don't think it's like something to seriously consider as far as like, anybody sort of exploiting it for, to get like insane scores or anything like that. And then you did the things that you don't think are going to be a big deal when you're a game designer versus what actually players end up actually doing. It's always like, I will never cease to be amazed by the things that players do.
In my guide, I say that the auto spin, cat collecting strategy is the riskiest one. It's like going for cats solely isn't the main objective. It's just trying to get the most points you can per spin to keep you going and getting those extra spins and all that kind of stuff.
It was really important to me to balanced the mechanics in a way so that you never had any just like single strategy that was always the best, or like any single thing that was always the best. Because like you mentioned, the extends are the only way to get a 1,000,000 point collects, and that's true, right? But there's still trade-offs. Like if you don't get enough points to get your next extra spin, you won't even be able to stockpile enough extends to get there in the first.
And then you die.
Yeah, and then you die, and then you're like, and then you have a terrible game.
But you realize that you become better at the game when you stop letting the game lead you towards certain directions. Because in one part of my guide, there was a bonus point power up on a fish, and I'm like, oh, okay, the game's telling me to go for that. But before I clicked anything, I'm like, wait a minute, can I actually get 5 fish? You can't just say, oh, well, the game is showing me this, I'll have to do it. No, actually build up your inner strategy and gaming sense in the game. And that's what I would recommend to people.
It's pretty amazing, like just all these things that we've been talking about day after day for so long, and like you've picked up on all of them, honestly. Like these niche strategies and stuff like that and considerations. It's really cool to see that like when somebody is really engaged with the game and has played hundreds of times, they pick up on every tiny detail. That's really cool.
I've had that professional gamer, game whisperer mindset ever since I was a little kid, figuring out games in arcades and how to win my first gaming system from an arcade game, and just the secrets while playing console or casual games. That's just always been my thing.
I'm really extremely honored that you've played it and enjoyed it so much. Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah. It's a fabulous game, Alex. Thank you for making it, envisioning it, and bringing it to life.
I do my best.
Yes.
Okay, Samantha. Well, I will talk to you later.
Okay. Thank you so much for having me, and happy gaming, everybody.